Oh, DE. It appears you guys have stirred up a hornet's nest. This is not gonna be good for you guys. So basically, DE has announced that they're gonna be changing up the login reward system for Warframe. No longer will you have to wait to get a certain weapon or mod, because after every odd milestone, meaning every 100, 300, 500, you're going to be able to pick a prime weapon. A random, you can pick between a choice, an assortment. And every even rotation is going to be the mods. At least, this is how I've understood it. Now, I may have went way over the field of it, but this is just kind of how I've understood it. They're also going to have kind of like mini milestones, if you would. Every 50, 150, kind of like in between these phases and stuff, where you will get other items. Like, I can't remember what they said they were going to be. Sonatas, I think. I don't remember right off the top of my head. Now, early on in this, they mentioned that they were going to have the weapons tradable, but to my knowledge, they have taken this away. So, right off the bat, this part's a positive, in my opinion. Because making these fancy weapons and mods tradable like that is just stupid. Well, I think the mods are tradable anyway, but weapons, I mean. One of the things they are changing up is a scaling reward system. By scaling, I mean, based on your MR, you're going to get a certain percentage higher of endo. Like, let's say, I don't remember the exact statistics they had up here, but you may start at like a new player getting 50 endo a time or something, and then next time, and as his MR goes up, he may get like 200, 275, 300, depending on how high his MR is. So, for me, who is a bleeds for endo to max out half of my mods, I'm really excited for this. I'm going to give you my opinion, and I'm going to try to look at the other perspective of people, because apparently veterans are livid about this. They're very mad about this. And to be fair, I understand why they are. They have been in the game through thick and thin since the very beginning, and it's kind of like they're being shafted by, oh hey, a newer player can get a Zenithstar or a Zenith or whatever that sword and shield weapon is. That's like 900. It's like somewhere around 900 days. I think it is. I could be wrong. The concerns are valid in that regard. Now, if you ask my opinion, I'm only at like 450 login days, so I would very much like to have the weapons. I think I'm close to the Zenith. I think that's a 500 login. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. I have my Zenith store. I'm not too butthurt about that. It doesn't really bother me, because this kind of benefits me a little bit. Now, like I said, other players are livid about this. Warframe partners are livid about this. I think Rob, a gay guy plays, I think he had a 2-hour Twitch stream where he kind of talks about this. I don't know. I didn't watch all of it. I'm not going to say anything about it. They're all mad about this. Mogamu and him, I think, both made some kind of pact that they weren't going to play Warframe until they knew more about it. Again, I don't follow them. I'm more of a Life of Rio quiet side person. To my knowledge, Rio kind of is like me. He doesn't care. He might be a little irritable, but yeah. Veterans feel like this is basically them being shafted. They've stuck around with it, and the D's just like, oh hey, fuck you guys. I'm not a veteran by any means, okay? I have no idea how. I took a hiatus from this game. I quit caring about it. I come back just because I like to hurt myself. So this isn't really a serious topic for me. I have a suggestion. that digital extremes might like. They might not like it. I don't care. This is just kind of how I feel they could go about this, and it'd be a lot better. You guys can tell me how you feel about it, and I don't know. Let's get a conversation started about this. Because God knows I'm not the only one to jump on this bandwagon. Right off the bat, my suggestion is, if you want to change up the login system, that's perfectly fine. You can do this. Change up the rewards. Whip out the prime weapons and stuff. And the prime mods. Don't have them as a login reward. This is kind of right offhand. What I think you should have as login rewards. Ribbon mods. Potatoes. No, organ catalysts, reactors, formers. I said ribbon mods. Sonatas, maybe some skin, maybe some armor sets. Have these as login rewards. Okay? You say every 100, 200 you get a fancy ribbon mod. As it goes up, you might get 2 or 3. Stuff like that. You might get an organ pack. You know what I mean? A dragon mod pack. I don't know, but I don't think you should have weapons locked away like that. That's just me. When I look at this, I think you should change the weapons and mods and put them in a different system where they can be grinded out. What do I mean by that? Let's look at a feature they mentioned recently called the Elite Alerts. Now, I don't remember much about them. If I remember correctly, they were 30 level enemy missions, like survivals, defenses, interceptions, stuff like that. And we're around 30 level, maybe even higher. I don't right off the hand remember. I didn't think to look that up before recording this. Forgive me, you guys can look it up yourself. I think you should put them in that, because these are high tier level missions. You only get 1 life in these, to my knowledge. It's like 1 life per player. I mean, if you actually die, you run out of time, you get down, you run out of time, you die, you're done. You can't come back. So you will have to rely on a team to either pick you up or just deadlift you all the way through while you hide in the corner. I feel like you should put them in this. Make them MR. Make the elite alerts at an MR lock, so that no newer players can jump in here and get a hold of them and stuff like that. This way you're still having your this way, in my opinion, you're having your veterans still have this sense of respect and pride that they have these high tier weapons, knowing that they're behind kind of a barrier-esque, and newer players can't really get these because you can't have a new player doesn't know what he's doing and go into a 40 level job where you're gonna have to work with your team because you guys only have 1 life apiece. It just isn't going to work out that way. If you're going in there, you got to be able to work with a team. In my opinion, that's how I see it. I mean, my clan mates, my alliance mates, they can probably solo it blindfolded. Some of them can. That's just how good they are. But I mean, a normal person, a normal group probably could not do that. I don't think they could, at least they could. My clan is insane, though, but still. That's how I think. You should have the alert system where every so often, like for a couple of hours, maybe even, I don't even know how long you want to set it up for, but, oh hey, you have the chance to get a Zenith Star, or Zenith, whatever that one-hand sealed weapon is, a prime mod. You could even at one point put these as Barrow for like a ridiculous amount. I don't know how I feel about putting the prime mods as for Barrow, but that's just kind of like me. Newer players are kind of happy about this because it makes it easier for them to get this stuff. And for me, I don't see the value. I don't use half of the stuff. I have my Azima, don't use it. Xanistar, kind of got started using it, but But that's just because I'm trying to get to doing high-end survival missions, and I hear it's one of the better weapons to use. Again, as I already said this before, I'm starting to repeat myself here, so forgive me. veterans feel like they shouldn't be able to get this stuff so easily because they had to slave away for it. I'm losing my train of thought here because there really isn't much that needs to be said about this. This is really only affects a small percentage of the people that and stuff, and I don't know. I feel like they should be able to do better. I feel like they're going about the login system the wrong way, but at the same time it really doesn't hurt me. That's really all I have to say because I'm starting to ramble over myself. I maybe can remember something after this and regret it, but anyway, thank you for watching this. If you liked it, great. If you do not, I'm sorry. Digital Extremes, anyone else, if you guys have anything you want to add to this, or insult me about, please leave a comment. And I'll take it under advisement. Guys, have a good night, day, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you whatever I decide to do next time. Goodbye. Also, before I forget, the bulk of my content is now on Twitch, so if you liked my Let's Plays and stuff, which I don't know why you would, but if you did, you can head over there. I will leave a link in the description. I've got a schedule up there of streams, and I will still be occasionally doing videos here. So, if you don't like that, you can just sit over here. They won't be as often, but they will be videos here. Again, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you whenever I do next time. Goodbye.